Hi everybody, it's lunchtime Tuesday. I'm working from home. I'm going to go ahead and post part 4 of the switching. I want to apologize in advance. I used this right button a couple of times. My arm sort of got in the way when I was uncoupling turnouts or something. Again, it's just something I have to be more aware of. The time I didn't figure it out, it was I'd already switched the whole thing, so I'm not going to go back and refilm it. So for about, I don't know, 5 or 10 seconds a couple of times, you're looking at my close-up of my arm. So again, I apologize for that. The rest of it went pretty well. I do want to give an update on Chance. I take him to the vet yesterday, and we really didn't know if we were going to get him back. I actually filmed a thing last night, which thankfully I can delete because we think he has so much heart damage that his heart is working so hard. His liver started failing. He started retaining water, started losing his appetite. So even though he didn't have as many seizures as he was having, wasn't coughing as much, he was really going downhill. And the only symptom that we had was that he was just like ballooning up. So we took him to the vet, and they really weren't sure if he was going to respond to the treatment. Thankfully, he did. We got a call this morning, and now he's basically in hospice. We're going to keep him for the rest of his life. Don't know how long that's going to be. Could be a few weeks, could be a year. We don't really know. He was in really bad shape when they found him 7 months ago, and had so much damage to his heart that we're just, we're going to try to keep him give him as good a life as he can have. He's happy here, and so we are thrilled to be able to have him, and look forward to enjoying him, while we can. I want to give you an update on that, and going to pick him up from the vet about 2:30 today. They said he's eating now, he's drinking, he looks a whole lot better. He's just going to be on medication the rest of his life for as long as that can be. So while I'm at it, I want to encourage everyone to support your local rescue organizations, whatever that may be. This is not the national organization that you see on the TV commercials with Sarah McLaughlin singing about. These are local volunteers, unpaid, that do this on their own to rescue animals. So they get contributions and things like that, but they don't. There's no salaries involved here. So if you can, volunteer, contribute money, whatever you can do, because they do some great work. So that's about the only commercial you're going to see from me, the only endorsement. I'm not going to endorse other stuff. The module, I'm just going to let it dry a little bit. I'm working on the scenery. Time you see it, it's going to have the bridge on it, ballasted. Basically, it's going to be done. But I will show you the water process anyhow. Should be in a couple days. I'll be able to show all that to you. So just enjoy part 4 of switching, and again, forgive my little glitches. Hi everybody, welcome to part 4 of switching Chillicothe. We just have one spur left to switch. First thing we have to do is to pull up past the crossover and then back down onto the westbound main so we can access the spur. So let's get started. We have 2 cars to switch. We have to, we're going to swap out the tank car for another tank car, an empty tank car. And then we're going to put the empty bulkhead flat at the team track and pull the box car that's at the team track now. a couple up to the boxcar. Now we can shove on down the siding to get the tank car. Okay, we're leaving the covered hopper, still unloading it. We're just about clear of the turnout. That'll do. Now we're going to go ahead and put the two cars we picked up, we're going to run them all the way down to the other main and couple them onto the Illinois Central Gulf boxcar that we left there, just to save us a move later on. Go ahead and make sure it's coupled. Hook up the air hoses. And we'll just leave those cars there. Now we can pull back forward through the crossover and spot the two cars. That's good. Cleared the turnout. We'll generally take it pretty slow down this spur. Some of the chemicals that General Chemical gets aren't hazardous, other ones are. But you never want to derail a tank car close to houses. So we try to take it 5 or 10 miles an hour down this spur. Alright, that's good. Now I just need to ease forward. Spot the bulkhead flat at the team track. I'm going to need to finish that repair on the team track one of these days. work is done there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to hook onto the three cars that we have been sitting on the westbound main all this time. And we're going to pull them up so we can run around them. Okay, all the turnouts are good. So it's back across Douglas Avenue so we can run around these cars. Have to make sure I've cleared the crossover, and that's good right there. So I can uncouple. Sorry about the close-up of my t-shirt probably. Alright, let's run through the crossover and pick up the three cars that are sitting on the eastbound main. Alright, we can flip these turnouts back because we're not going to be going through this crossover again. If I can find it. Now let's pull forward. So we've got Douglas Avenue blocked. It's a fairly busy street, so we don't want to block it for too long. But we shouldn't have to. So as we clear the crossover, just have to stop, back through it, couple up to the three cars we left there, and we're heading back to the yard. Check the coupling. We've got it. So now we're going to head back to the yard. We'll catch him one last time as he heads east underneath Route 23. Thanks for watching, everybody. Everybody stay safe, and see ya in a few days.